Vester Flanagan was known on air as local TV reporter Bryce Williams. Here he is in one of his stories holding a gun, a man slowly descending toward madness.
At some point in his life, it would appear things were spiraling out of control.
The former TV reporter targeted the television crew when they were most vulnerable, a live report. Even used his skills to film the murders and to post them on social media.
What is somewhat unique, you have an individual, a journalist by trade, who not only carried out a workplace attack, but then used the tools of his trade to communicate about that attack.
A man identifying himself as Flanagan faxed what he called a suicide note to ABC News at 8:26 this morning. Nearly 2 hours after the shooting, it shows a deeply angry man laying out his grievances. Why did I do it? The church shooting in Charleston was the tipping point. But my anger had been building steadily. I've been a human powder keg for a while, just waiting to go boom. Flanagan's list of grievances was long. He noted in a manifesto that he had been fired from the station of the murdered television crew. He claimed the cameraman complained about him to management, that he was a victim of racism and sexual harassment. He suggested that he was mistreated because he was a gay black man.
Eventually, after many incidents of his anger coming to the fore, we dismissed him, and he did not take that well.
In the suicide note, Flanagan expresses admiration for mass murderers, specifically the Columbine killers and the Virginia Tech shooter, whom he said he personally knew. And in one of his final callous gestures, a man claiming to be Flanagan called ABC News in New York around 10 a.m. and said he shot 2 people. He hung up and we contacted the authorities. Pierre Thomas, ABC News, Washington.